Wren tragically and traumatically passed away this week at only around 5 months old. And as I make this, our family is still healing from this sudden passing of an animal that barely began their life. Those of you who have been following us for a while know that we got Wren and Robin in May to fill the void of the passing of our second rat we've ever owned, Esther. And in that, we decided to get our first little naked baby, and she was a light and a grumpy girl. The truth is that the last couple months, Wren hasn't gained much weight. She hasn't gotten much bigger. And I just assumed it was the type of rat she was, and I didn't ask for vet help. Now that I've talked with other rat professionals, a vet probably couldn't have helped, and what we were looking at is possibly a failure to thrive situation. The truth is we might never know why Wren died. But to tell you what the traumatic part of this whole thing was that she passed overnight, and we did not get to her before the other rats did. For those of you that don't own rats, rats will eat their dead. They're scavengers, and that is what they do. It does not mean they did not love Wren. It does not mean that they didn't care for her. And I've had this happen to one other rat before, but when it is a naked rat, let's just say you see a lot more, and it is 100% more traumatizing than a furry rat. I've put off making this video for a few days, hoping that it would be easier to make. But as you can probably tell, we are having a really hard time. My heart rat Annie passed away a little over a week ago, close to 2 weeks at this point, and losing 2 rats within the period of a week and a half has been a struggle that I didn't realize would be this hard. Not to mention that every time I close my eyes, I see how she was when I found her. I don't mean to be gruesome. I just think that if I can prepare you as rat owners as best I can for something like that could happen, that maybe I can help one person. But also, as we have opened up this blog and opened up our lives to so many of you, I feel like we owe you truth, understanding, and time to grieve with us, for we have shown you into our family. You are part of our family. Making videos like this is not something I expected in running a blog. But now I realize that in running a blog, this is one of the hardest parts. Understanding that there are other people in this world who have fallen in love with our little rats, and they too deserve time to grieve and understanding of what happened to these rats. We have put it off for a few days, but we are burying our Wren today. So please keep us in your prayers and thoughts.